I looked at a lot of predictions for this fight. There weren't very many predicting Anthony Crolla to win by stoppage. Certainly, my prediction for the fight was Darleys Perez actually to win. Didn't see the fight ending in this way. And to be fair, Joe Gallagher's had a few results recently, hasn't he? With Scott Quigg Martinez, Crolla Perez, Callum Smith, Rocky Fielding, where his guys have got the stoppage, perhaps you could say, earlier than expected. So credit to the team over there. Anthony Crolla seems like a very, very nice guy, very likeable individual, nice story. I'm pleased for him. But I'm surprised, the first 4 rounds I had it even. I scored it 2 rounds each. I was edging towards Perez, however, I thought his work was slightly more eye-catching. I was worried that Crolla was becoming slightly inaccurate. It was quite a scrappy fight, it's not the easiest to score, not the cleanest action, not too much movement, both guys standing in front of each other, a good bit of trading. And then, to be honest, in the 5th round, there's not much more to say about it than that. But in the 5th round, Crolla backs Perez up against the ropes. Crolla is unloading punches at head level, keeps the guard of Perez high, and then sort of lands a hook. I don't know if it's to the floating rib area, but drops Perez heavily. And as Perez goes down, you see him shaking his head, and he kind of crumples to the canvas, and that's the end of the fight. Cannot make the 10 count. Big punch from Anthony Crolla, probably the best body shot he's ever thrown in his life, and it couldn't have come at a better time. He's not known as a big puncher. Perez hasn't been stopped before. This wouldn't have been the most likely of options, but he got the job done, and fair to him. And you could see huge passion and huge relief in his celebrations. A lot of people will say justice was done after the first fight, which I know was a debatable decision. I understand that Kevin Mitchell will be fighting Barroso, and the winner of that will be mandatory for this fight. We'll cover that in another video, but for now, credit to Anthony Crolla. The British lightweight scene is so hot. You've got Terry Flanagan and Crolla as world champions. In my opinion, the best 2 British lightweights, Kevin Mitchell and Luke Campbell, are still in play. And then you've got so many other guys in the fray as well. Derry Matthews, who's got an interim version. Tommy Coyle, Scotty Cardle. I've heard Scotty Cardle could be fighting Tommy Coyle. So it's a hot division, very exciting division to watch at present, and should be a lot of good domestic bust-ups to come very, very soon. Let me know your thoughts on this fight. Were you impressed by Crolla? How are you scoring it at the time of the stoppage? Many thanks.